Okay, so what I've been doing is I've been slowly carving out the center of the bowl with the gouge, just hammering around, just taking a layer out, moving it up, taking it out, moving it up, taking out another layer. And finally I've got down to, I don't know, we're going to measure it. Now one of the things, we're battering away here with a mallet and a very sharp chisel. We've got to make sure that we don't go through the bottom of the bowl. Now, here I'm just checking the depth. We're about 4 centimetres. Now the total depth we've got there is about 7.5 centimetres. So we've got plenty of room still to go. So once we've taken out about 4 or 5 centimetres, we can start to roughly carve out the inner shape of the bowl. Now for that we stop hammering the poor chisel, and we start to do some pushing, just pushing. It's a very sharp, this is where you need a very sharp chisel. So basically I'm just pushing down all around, and we're gouging into the wall, so we then match the inner wall with the outer, hashed out outer wall that we've done with the axe. Now, as I said earlier about the green gym, this really is hard. Now, it's one thing hammering with a mallet, but this part of it is really good for your abs. So if you want to do some training for your abs, forget all this weight training stuff. Just come and do a Kuksa bowl. That's really, really great. Now what you'll find is that the sides of the bowl are much easier to do than the top and bottom end. Now the reason for that is that you're cutting directly then across the fibres. So here you're at 90 degrees to the fibres, much easier. Here at this end and at this end, it's really very hard, and so you really do need to put quite a lot of force into it at the ends. So as we're pushing down, we're also turning the blade inwards in a sort of a scooping action. It's like we're scooping out the wood from the walls. And every now and again we just check to see how we're getting on with the shape on the inside. Is it matching that of the outside? You just use your fingertips. You can say, yeah, that's getting near to it. And so when you've achieved that with one part of it, then you move to another part. Again, gouging into the walls. See, that's still very, very thick. Easy at the sides, not so easy at these top ends. See? It's much harder because you're cutting right across the fibres. The great thing about wood is that wood fibres are fantastically strong and light. But of course, when you're making a bowl, you soon know when you're going across the grain and when you're going across the grain. There you go, you see at the side, it's all fine and dandy. But you get round to here, it's much harder. There you go. No need for the gym, you don't need to buy any gym membership. Just be careful when you're removing material that's caught on the blade of the chisels. These chisels really are very sharp, and I find it very, very easy to cut your finger. You hardly notice it. Okay, well I'll just go around and get to the point where we're gouging out the middle, so come back later.